Another big week of racing coming up. We've got 2 crit races this week. So I'm just out Monday, gentle spin recovery ride, and I'm back on the mountain bike. In the last video I went out on the mountain bike, enjoyed it, so I thought why not go for another spin on it, but just keeping it super easy, getting ready for Hillingdon tomorrow. Just firstly trying to flush the legs out after a big weekend, and secondly to get out of cooking dinner now. Smart man.
Naughty, naughty.
Super excited for Hillingdon tomorrow though. That was my first race as a 4th cat last year, so excited to give it another crack round there. And then we're back at Hog Hill on Thursday, which was where I got done by half a wheel, so hopefully I can go well again round there.
If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso.
Mixed it up a little bit, then dabbled in a bit downhill. I felt like I was absolutely flying. I think the wheels even come off the floor at one point. Madness. But this drag back up brings some bad memories. Back when I was doing a fair bit of mountain biking, me and Dad used to come to this drag. It's like 5 minutes and just whack it 5 times. Oh, you'd get to here and be absolutely hanging out your backside. Oh, I don't miss that. It's much more enjoyable doing it at 150 watts. That is recovery ride complete, and we've got a big old carb up ready for tomorrow. Now that the Rocket's surname is Coppola, we only eat pizza and pasta. She's trying to be really authentic about it, and she's on the wine on a Monday night. That's a proper athlete right there. What a beast. Is that gonna settle your nerves for your golf? Get you.
I'm
Celebrating that golf performance. But this is gonna slide down, big old carb up, and then we go racing. What a day for a bike race. It's like 28 degrees, but this numpty I think only bought a long sleeve skin suit, so I'm gonna be sweating my nuts off. But we're here at Hillingdon cycle track tonight to take on the Cat-Free Meash West Thames League race, and it looks like the circuit's going round anti-clockwise. Bloody hell, nightmare. The complete opposite way to what I've done it last time, unless they change it when the race is on, but that's the way people are going round. So it actually looks quite good this way. It's like a little drag up here. I need to get on the course because I can't remember it at all, but standard procedure, if the legs are feeling good, we go with the moves. But I think this is the sort of course that does end in a bunch sprint, so I might have to get my sprinting legs on, but I will catch you after the race.
Outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me.
So last night's crit race at Hillingdon didn't exactly go to plan. But some valuable lessons to take forward into the next crit race, and it should make for a good video on how not to position yourself on the last lap coming into a sprint. But back out today getting after it, just zone 2, and I'm gonna do a similar session to last week where I try and do 30 minutes getting aero, because I am still not aero, and I figured that out last night at Hillingdon as well. But hopefully this week I can do similar-ish numbers but with a lower heart rate, and then we go again at Hog Hill tomorrow, and hopefully it's a better result than yet last night at Hillingdon. And if you've been watching my training vlogs in between the race vlogs, you'd have probably picked up that I am training through all of these crits, and I felt it a little bit last night. I felt like I was still carrying a bit of fatigue into the race after the weekend, but I'm looking at the bigger picture, crossing the winter, and that's why I'm out getting a zone 2 session in today. Like, apart from the races I'm doing like 2 races a week at the moment. Apart from that, a lot of my training is just boring old zone 2. and then using the 2 races as like my high intensity for the week, which is probably a coach's worst nightmare. But for me, going and doing a crit or a race pushes me so much harder than I can go when I'm out training, so it just makes sense at the moment. So that's aero practice complete, and heart rate was higher, I went slower. Great success. Great success. But I'm not giving up on this. I am gonna get more aero. But we've got this isn't an authentic Italian meal rocket. That is because your man cooked tonight, so we jot this one down, we remember it for when the rocket says to me next time you never cook. But this is the only meal I know how to cook, so we've got Chinese food tonight. Spring rolls to fuel me for tomorrow's race. But hopefully the legs are feeling good tomorrow, we're pinging. And the other day, someone said to me, oh, you're like halfway to Cat 2 now. I already knew that I had the points to that. I said to the rocket that. Do you remember what you replied to me? No, she probably wasn't even listening. She replied, oh, you don't want that. You're not ready for that.
Did I?
Yeah, do you not remember saying that? I was like,
those exact words.
It was along them lines. You said, you're not ready for that. And I was like, thanks, babe. Supportive.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real. Supportive wife right there. But this is going to go down. Aero practice is going to continue, and I'll see you tomorrow for race day. So it is crit race number 2 of the week, and we're here at Redbridge Cycling Centre, aka Hog Hill. And last time I had a good result around here, so I was hoping for another good result. And we came up this climb last time towards the finish. They've reversed the direction this week, so I'll show you a little bit. We're actually going to be going down the hill this time, so I'm not going to get the benefit of the climb to finish. Absolute nightmare. But the plan of action tonight is to try and be smart. Like, obviously a break got away last time, so I want to try and be in the mix when it comes to that, but use my brain for once, not try and be on the front chasing down everything, but also just try and get in any moves that look like they're going to go. But it's going to be interesting doing it the other way around. There she is, the race whip, ready to go. And I've put a lot of pressure on myself to perform well around here, because I did last time. I even shaved the old pins ready for today. Oh, made it so much worse putting pressure on myself, because I'm nervous now. But we're going to pin it.
I'ma need safety. Tell her I can't snake me. Ray gun off safety. My girl so tasty. Tell her it's your world. She want the 2-tone spaceship. Blow smoke screen daily, so the stress don't faze me. I'm going, I keep it factual. I'm on sabbatical. I'm out in Central America. I need a break from hysteria. Park like the one with the carousel. I get it lit in your area. I'm locked to the vision, it couldn't be clear. You couldn't pay me to care enough. I dare you to hate.
And we are back in the points tonight. I absolutely love that course. I wish it was closer to me, but I don't know how I'm going to edit that video, because tonight's race was full berries from the start. It was just absolutely on it every lap. There was people attacking left, right and centre. Honestly, I was just hanging on for dear life. It is full on round there up the climb. But super happy to be back in the points. That's going to be a mega one to watch, and I'm back there next week. But we're back on the, look at that, top athlete. We're back on the microwave meals, but my legs are wrecked after that. There's some strong boys tonight putting out some ponies. Post Hog Hill race, the legs were shelled and feeling it today, so it has been a well-deserved rest day. It's been feet up on the sofa, watching Netflix, stuffing my face with food, and I think I got a little bit dehydrated yesterday at the race because I didn't take a bottle round with me. By the end, I had a mouth like Gandhi's flip-flop, like someone needed to tell me, but I had all like the white stuff around my lips where my lips had just dried up. But rest day was needed. I've been like training hard, pushing the body hard, racing a lot, and it catches up on you doing all like the traveling to races, they're intense, and then trying to get to sleep after a race is absolute nightmare for me. Like the adrenaline's still up and you're like pumped from doing the race, so you don't sleep as well, and I just felt it adding up. So I thought it's time to take a rest, chill, let the body recover. and then we're back at it for a big weekend. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm hopefully going to get the Hillingdon video out Sunday night and the Hog Hill one out next Tuesday, and I'll catch you in the next one.